down on time and starts his swing. So much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Full extension makes the catch. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Duran launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Connor Wong.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, but it's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Devers, in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. Still behind. Top of the 2nd, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Throw cut off to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now batting Tristan Casas. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So a man at first. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one fouled off. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think.
Jimenez throw to first. 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have. Now this one gets through. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Angel Bastardo. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Ready for the ride, I'm filling my tank up. On my gun road, that's another celebration. Ready for any and every occasion. Storm God took my forever it rages.
Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Wong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's outside. 2-1. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to center his first time. That's hard hit on the line. Rafaela calls it in, and there's 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Davis Schneider.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The 0-1. That's towards center. Squeezes it. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Lifted in the air out to left. Durant brings it in with a nice running grab. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His 2nd of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like this. they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Durant stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
1-1. Ball.
And that one got a piece of him. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there. Garcia at first, one gone. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a chance for Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. That's out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. Now 5-2. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Up next,
here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And out to a board. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. First and second, 2 outs. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Line to left. And that's a base hit. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So stepping in for Boston, Abreu. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell.
It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Connor Wong will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Varsho makes the play. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away. Here's Story now. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The other way, a dive, he's got it. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move. Greg Weisser gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Looking for the K. Davis Schneider digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Abreu hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Garcia. Bastardo back to work. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
He's out.
So man aboard, Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Still able to come through behind in the count
Now
right there.
catcher,
Anytime you rip a
Alejandro
line drive the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the
Josh
Red Sox.
Winkowski on the pitch here.
Number 25.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Josh
pitches out of him right here.
Winkowski.
Out to center. Rafaela under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-3. Varsho at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ripped on a line to center. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line drive. Clement over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. High fly ball out into left center field. Duran grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
That's not easy.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. throw, save. That's a stolen base. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
1-2 to count.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Tommy Nance into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Tommy Nance.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. That one ripped. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-4. Runner out at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Varsho makes the play, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-4. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Winkowski back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. On the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 3.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
A foul ball.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Blue Jays held. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Burr.
Ryan Burr.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schneider makes the grab, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rafaela flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nathan Lucas will hit next. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That smash towards center. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Leading off,
Here's Trevor Story now. He
Sox.
blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat. In this game, we've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that drops foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball for a strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game. This one finishes.
Yeah. I'm saying